charisma, style, swagger. She checks those boxes off.
Leading her team, she's making the right choices and decisions. That's like, I feel like she's gonna be a star.
Angel Reese, that's the personality you need here, the person that's gonna sell tickets.
I think Angel will eventually be a good pro.
She had an unbelievable career, made a name for herself with the fashion, you know, the eyelashes. She have her makeup on, her lip gloss, and she goes out there and she balls. She's a heck of a player, represented Baltimore extremely well. Mm-hmm. She represented LSU.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely has the talent to be one of the stars.
Yeah, and she got the swagger, like no back down. She's just a dog. Like I love that. So yeah.
Basketball IQ is high too.
Yes.
How do you feel like Angel Reese's game will transfer to the pros?
I think it's gonna transfer pretty fair out because I feel like she has a niche to it. Like she can rebound. I feel like I've seen her rebound so much that I feel like that's gonna be her key when she gets to the league. Now, if she keeps that up, I feel like that's gonna be huge. But I think that's what's gonna be the separating factor for her, even in college, is how can I get more possessions for myself, but also my team. She got years to grow, or a couple years to grow, just to let it translate over. And it's gonna be tough and hard because our league is so tough. Like I can't express that to so many people. Like we got some dogs at every position, and it's hard coming in being a 4 and a 5. Like it really is. But I think when I see her play, I'm like, all right, she got a little something to her that's gonna be like, okay, she can then translate that over to the pros. Now, if I ain't seen her, I'll be like, I don't know, I'm worried. But to see that side of her, I feel like that's where she's gonna shine the brightest.
With the 7th pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Chicago Sky select Angel Reese, LSU.
Well, there it is, Angel Reese, the 7th overall pick of this draft, a champion at LSU a season ago. A double-double machine. Her head coach, Kim Mulkey, here to celebrate. An All-American, an SEC Player of the Year.
In the world of basketball, talent knows no bounds, and where a rising star emerges, the entire world takes notice. Meet Angel Reese, the newest addition to the Chicago Sky roster, a name destined for greatness and a talent ready to shine. Angel was selected with the 7th pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, and this is what she had to say about it.
Hey Chi-Town, it's Angel Reese, the Bayou Barbie. I'm coming to Chi-Town. I'm super excited to compete, work hard, and let's win.
It's safe to say that she's excited, but you don't get this praise for no reason. She's obviously a good player, and you could even say she's a top 5 player in this class. From her standout performances in college to catching the eye of WNBA scouts, Angel's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. And Angel is set to make her debut on May 4th. In the preseason, she'll play her first official game against the Minnesota Lynx. As the preseason unfolds, all eyes are on Angel as she takes her first steps into the WNBA stage. From her dominant presence in the paint to her ability to command the court, Angel proves she belongs among the best of the best. Angel isn't going to Chicago alone. She's getting drafted to one of her dearest fans, Camila Cardoso. Here's the video.
With the 3rd pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Chicago Sky select Camila Cardoso, University of South Carolina.
Well, it has been quite a few weeks for Camila Cardoso, the most outstanding player at the Final Four, an absolutely incredible NCAA tournament, and now the number 3 overall pick of the 2024 WNBA draft as she goes to the Chicago Sky. Oh yeah, they are understandably excited about the addition of Camila Cardoso.
And right after this happened, she had a message to Sky fans.
Hi Chicago fams, I'm really excited to get to this city. It's gonna be my first time there, and I'm just excited to be there, spend some time with y'all, and enjoy.
Camila will be the 6-foot center alongside 6'4" power forward Angel Reese. But it's on May 15th that her actual journey starts in the WNBA. They'll be playing against the Dallas Wings in a packed arena, and it's for sure gonna be a good one. With the weight of expectations on her shoulders, she prepares to make her mark in the league. But with all the love that she's receiving, there's obviously gonna be hate. This is how she handled it.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So I just want to always just know like I'm still a human. Like all this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks, but I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything, and I would still sit here and say like, I'm unapologetically me. I'm gonna always leave that mark and be who I am and stand on that. And hopefully the little girls that look up to me, and hopefully I give them some type of inspiration that, hopefully it's not this hard and all the things that come at you, but keep being who you are, keep waking up every day, keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes, don't back down, and just be confident.
Angel has obviously been through a lot, and it seems like it's going to be a very hard-fought battle. She does have some people on her back, though. This is WNBA legend Cheryl Swoops talking.
I think Angel will eventually be a good pro. I don't think Angel will come into the league immediately and dominate the way people think she will. And I say that for people who have never watched a WNBA game. It's good. Like there's talent. Like these women can play. And because there are very few roster spots. Like it's a real job. So people look at new players coming in, whether that's out of college, players who've been overseas, and they look at that and say, oh, you trying to come take my job.
To sum it up shortly, she's basically saying that Angel Reese will be a good player over time. And yes, this is very true. She's obviously going to take some time to grow in the league, and I think that she can be very good. This is what WNBA superstar A'ja Wilson had to say about her.
How do you feel like Angel Reese's game will transfer to the pros?
I think it's going to transfer pretty fair out because I feel like she has a niche to her. Like she can rebound. I feel like I've seen her rebound so much that I feel like that's going to be her key when she gets to the league. Now, if she keeps that up, I feel like that's going to be huge. But I think that's what's going to be the separating factor for her, even in college, is how can I get more possessions for myself, but also my team. So obviously she got years to grow, or a couple years to grow, just to let it translate over. And it's going to be tough and hard because our league is so tough. Like I can't express that to so many people. Like we got some dogs at every position, and it's hard coming in being a 4 and a 5. Like it really is. But I think when I see her play, I'm like, all right, she got a little something to her that's gonna be like, okay, she can then translate that over to the pros. Now, if I ain't seen her, I'll be like, I don't know, I'm worried. But to see that side of her, I feel like that's where she's gonna shine the brightest.
People around the WNBA obviously respect her. She's obviously a great player. Over all her years at LSU, she has gotten a lot of awards. In 2023, she won the most outstanding player in the NCAA tournament, and they also won that year. She was also a unanimous first-team All-American, and she basically has every single award you can think of. This past year, she's also played outstanding, averaging almost 19 points and 12 rebounds. The future is looking bright for the Bayou Barbie, and I think that she can do very good in the WNBA.